Hello fellow Minecraftians and welcome to another adventure of Dandrew. Today we're going to be talking about farming. Our biggest hit on our channel right now is our farming tutorial video, and we've gotten lots of comments which we love. Thank you for all the viewers that have commented and really helped improve what we can actually tell you. Now, one thing that a lot of people were kind of complaining about is really the definition of efficiency. What is efficiency? Well, there's so many different kinds of efficiency when it comes to farming. Whereas here, we clearly see one block is surrounded by farmland. 4 on each side, all to the corners. You only need one block. Now, that is a little bit overwhelming since you do have to hold down shift. However, you get a very wide range of space, and if I let go of shift and start walking around, it's gonna stay tilled. But sometimes it doesn't. Might be on a creative. Aha. Let's place some seeds. Wow, that is very... Alright, so do you have to hold down shift anymore? Awesome. Well, that makes this a whole lot easier. Check this out. You can walk on this all around. Woo! Alright. So that makes farming a whole lot easier. Now it only goes to 4 on all sides. Here I had hoed it, but it all turned back to grass because it wasn't hydrated. If you put seeds onto non-hydrated grass, then it will still stay there as long as it's lit, but it'll take a lot longer. That is where efficiency comes in. Now, if you want purely efficient, you want water. Water, you want that source block, you want to hydrate it, you want them to flourish, you want your wheat to grow. Now, let's move on to something else. Now, our first real commenter really emphasized on the idea that if 2 seeds are diagonally to each other, they will basically slow each other down. For whatever reason, Minecraft physics works this way. If 2 blocks are exactly like this, they will be impaired and they will slow down quite significantly, actually. So the best way would be to have a line. To really emphasize on the line, no diagonal, all flat with each other. Compared to a full hydrated grass. There we go. Alright, this grass is hydrated, but they are diagonal. They will be slowed down. However, efficiency depends on how you define it. This one will produce a whole lot more wheat. Clearly you have far more efficiency when it comes to numbers. If you're just going to be going around, walking, and you don't need it in a hurry, this is totally the way to go. However, if you're in a hurry and you're just a farmer on a server or on your own, and you're just watching it, this is the way to go. Just have entire fields like this, every other. And it is suggested to have the middle hoed as well. It does help with a very small percentage, but it does help with speed. So you want to make sure you have ceiling lights, or you can even have in between lights on the ground. That's the most helpful. Now, to go back to our video had something like this. Sure, we don't have the whole building, but just to prove a point. Now, this one clearly hasn't grown at all. That one's grown a little. So, the diagonal placement of these 2 blocks on an average of every update will create a fraction that they will not grow. The way all of these plants work is all of them are on ticks, and every tick, one has a chance, 1 in 10, 1 in 100. Look up the exact numbers, but that's how it works. On every tick it updates. That's why sometimes they'll say update errors or whatnot. Sometimes you'll place a block and it won't light because it's not updating. Sometimes these won't grow because they're not updating. So what you want, when they grow, they're updating. Clearly. So that is as simple as that. If you want pure speed, you're going to want a straight line, nothing else, absolutely nothing else. If you want as much wheat as possible, but you can wait a while, you're going to want this guy right here. If you want, well, that's just a further example. Now our old design, what it really emphasized on was accessibility. It had a wall behind it, you just hit it, and it would land right into your lap. Whereas these, you are going to have to walk on it. I'm pretty sure since I'm in creative mode, it's not going to be, you know, I can walk on it. So, I hope this helped. We love the comments. Keep them coming. We love the comments.